Yeah, no streets.
And Giddey has got the ball here for the Bulls. Kicking off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. The perimeter pairing, it's White and Brown. Horford at the 4 with Porzingis at the 5. And it's MP in at the point. Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
And Horford gets it to go.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Ball. Soft touch off the glass. Ball's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And I like the mix of power and agility Ball uses inside. One way or another, he's going to get a shot.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Nikola Vucevic has seen a lot in his decade plus in the league, and he said the game has changed. Now you have centers that can pass, put the ball on the floor, make plays, and shoot threes, play like guards, and you can't get stuck in time. You have to be able to adjust.
Allie, he's certainly got the skill level. The first free throw is good.
When you think about Al Horford, you think about a guy who entered the league with a maturity beyond his years. And now consider, guys, we've been talking about high-level play for over a decade in the NBA. What a career.
Smith, he's checked in for Williams. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
They grab their own miss. The 3, Smith. And the three-pointer goes.
Yeah, Jalen Smith wants to stretch the floor. He's got a sweet shot.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
The drive by MP. Horford passes to MP. Now here's Brown. Just 5 to shoot. They kick it out to Porzingis. Pure from three-point range. Porzingis has got 13.
Well, he's got the green light. Porzingis understands, be ready on the catch.
Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Grant.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading scorers. And it just shows you just how long it's been. But they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since. And right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season.
Now here's Brown. 9 points in the game. Horford, a screen on Ball. That's tipped. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Levine. And that doesn't go either for Levine.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Here's Porzingis. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Giddey against White. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Listen, he's going to get stronger, but you talk about guile and the willingness to battle down low. Josh Giddey is more than up to the task.
Both free throws good from Giddey. And the Celtics far and away the best record in the NBA last season, Grant.
Well, they rode that momentum into the playoffs, capturing the franchise's 18th championship, passing the Lakers for the most of any team in the association. On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
The Bulls have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Back to Ball. And Ball throws it down.
You're taller than you think. Lonzo is a sneaky 6'6".
Here's MP. 25 points in the game. Here's White. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And it's the Bulls with the ball, following the bucket by the Celtics. White against Giddey. Vucevic, a screen on White. From deep, Giddey. Boston pulls it in. Brown's got 4 rebounds in the game.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Fast break, here we go. Whoa! And that one is stuffed right through.
Great to see Josh Giddey attacking like this. You've got to keep your foot on the gas pedal when you are shooting lights out.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Now here's MP. Porzingis with a screen on ball. MP. And he banks in the layup. MP's got 4 points this quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Levine surveys the D. Ball outside. The 3 is up. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Levine's got 3 assists tonight.
When you peek at Lonzo's three-point numbers, they illustrate how much time Ball's put into his shot.
Now here's MP. He's got 27. Horford, a screen on Ball. MP, no good. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. MP, the pass to Brown. Over Ball. And the shot falls short that time.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Nice quick trigger from Ball right there. Good at sizing up the defense and knowing when to shoot off the pass.
Here's MP. And he drives in. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Boston.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
Chicago making a switch here. Horton Tucker's checked in.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
And here's Brown for 3. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass the ball. Giddey against White. Here's Ball. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Ball's got 14 points now in the second half.
Filling it up. Lonzo Ball, more than a passer.
Now MP. He has 29 now. Takes it inside. Horford passes to Brown. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. Brown's got 12 points in the game.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Ball against MP. Fires for 3. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Ball against MP. Banked it in off the glass. MP's got 8 points in the quarter.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Smith finds Ball. Outside Giddey. Fires top of the key. Boston pulls it in. Porzingis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's White. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Doris, it's hard to pick one, but Derek White is in the running for best defensive guard.
It's so true, and what Derek White does perhaps better than any other guard is block shots. When we talk about top on-ball defenders, he's also on that list. You want to talk about somebody who can get in the passing lane and be disruptive. He's on that list. Truly can do it all.
Here's MP following the bucket by the Bulls. There's the drive, and he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And the foul goes against Chicago.
And MP knows that good things happen when you put pressure on the defense, and this time it leads to a foul.
Free throw good, MP.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Zach LaVine, he's checked in for Horton Tucker. Chicago has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Now the Celtics on the move. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, he is asked to do so many different things for whatever team he's on, but Derek White right now, aggressive hunting his shots.
Ball outside. Smith finds LaVine. Nails it from beyond the arc. LaVine's got his third basket on the night right there.
In full-on catch-up mode, they're raining threes right now.
Here's Ball. Smith passes to Ball. Second chance shot. The rebound by MP. Boston's gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter.
Yeah, sometimes your teammate gets you open with a screen. MP able to capitalize.
Chicago has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Giddey passes to LaVine. The three from Ball. Boston pulls it in. They'll take on the Cavaliers at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse after this one. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Outside Porzingis. Porzingis with a screen on Ball. Back to Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
And so it's Boston building an insurmountable. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Ball, Zach LaVine out there with Torrey Craig. Then it's Josh Giddey, and it's Smith in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. White, the pass to Porzingis. Out to Horford. MP with it. Well, Grant, it appears that league expansion is around the corner. Any concerns about spreading the talent too thin?
Not really, B.A. I mean, the global pool of players competing for an NBA roster spot has never been deeper. So there's plenty of talent to go around.
Outside Giddey, pass to Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Yeah, it's just incredible court awareness by Josh Giddey. Understanding wide open man, I've got to find him.
Here's Ball. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Giddey's got 6 assists here tonight.
I really like the way he's playing in this half. He looks so much more aggressive and confident.
Porzingis sets a screen. Here's MP. Chicago with a rebound. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Ball. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot blocking threat. Al Horford twice on the pipes.
Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Giddey finds Ball. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Six on the shot clock. Good on the bucket. Ball's got 6 in the quarter.
A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half.
And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Chicago making a switch here. Vucevic is checked in.
Floor for your Bulls. Number 9, Nikola Vucevic.
MP with it. Horford, a screen on Ball. MP, the pass to Horford. And his first miss of the game. Now 8 for 9. On the wing, LaVine. Down low. Here's Vucevic. Good D by Porzingis.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Porzingis with a screen on Levine. MP drives in. And we're starting to see some big contracts for NBA head coaches, Doris.
Well, B.A., whether we are talking about player contracts or coaches' contracts, the cost of business is the cost of business. And coaches, to me, earn every penny. Because what happens when teams underperform? The first fall guy is typically that head coach. I have 0 problems with the salaries.
Boston making a switch here. Cornette's checked in.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
Vucevic with it. Working on Cornette. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pick by Smith from deep. Giddy. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got rebound number 11.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
MP, the pass to Cornette, and he gets that one.
Boy, you love to see the unselfishness of MP at this early stage. Pretty pass.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to White. Fires the 3. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Vucevic, a screen on Brown. And the foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game. Williams is checked in for Chicago.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Bulls.
Ball outside. Williams, a screen on MP. Here's Ball, plenty of space. Knocks down the 18-footer. Ball's got 8 here in this quarter. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Brown finds MP. Doris, this has been a good few years for teams from small markets, don't you think?
I certainly do, Brian. I mean, think about some of the most exciting players we have in the league. They're young, but they are captivating. Victor Wembanyama in San Antonio. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in Oklahoma City. Giannis has been in Milwaukee his entire career. The list goes on. So far, Jalen Smith has proven to be a quality role player. This guy works his tail off both ends.
Now here's MP. To the inside. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
Pass to Levine. Levine with a screen on White. Williams against Porzingis. Williams passes to Ball. Shot clock at 5. From behind the arc. The Bulls with another miss. For Boston, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the 4th. Now here's MP, hounded by Ball. Cornette sets a screen. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
Yeah, some gritty stuff there by MP. Now, he knew he was going to get hit.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. For Chicago, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this 4th quarter. Outside, Brown. Back to MP. Cornette sets a screen. MP drives in. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 41.
Yeah, good, aggressive move by MP. You know, I have a feeling we'll see this a lot in his career.
Here's Levine. And the layup is good off the glass.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Ball against MP. And there's the rejection.
And blocks like this fire Ball's team up. They love watching him show some force on defense.
Outside Levine. Out left to the wing. Picked by Smith. Here's Ball. They get it back. Got a hand on it. Outside White. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. Goes back up. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Fifth personal foul.
Porzingis, no good on the free throw. Well, when you list the best players in the NBA right now, Doris, most of the top guys are from outside the U.S.
BA, I don't know why that is. There's a lot of theories out there, one of which is the 1992, the initial Dream Team, so captivated the imagination of fans across the world. So I think that's part of it. We have to love that the game of basketball is so popular in countries outside of the United States, and we would be making a mistake if we did not give the league the credit it deserves for wanting to grow the game internationally. It has not been solely and exclusively focused here in the United States. They want everyone to love the game as much as we do.
And MP throws it down.
Yes, speeding in there and getting some airtime. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
Outside Giddey. On the wing, Levine. Outside, Williams. From deep, Giddey. Boston with a rebound. Here's Brown. Yet another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Outside Giddey. Outside Levine. Counted from distance. Levine's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Levine's form is pure. That three-point shot is pretty.
Brown passes to Porzingis.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Porzingis sets a screen. MP shot is off. For Chicago, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. Spins. Giddey finds Williams. Williams with the screen. Levine, good.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
MP drives in. Lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 45 points.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Celtics.
And, of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
And a good performance to bring them their 18th win of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
Boy, I think you could pick about any area of this basketball game and feel like he excelled in it. He was a dominant figure at both ends of the floor and finishes with a triple-double. What an unbelievable performance.
Williams grabs the board. Ball surveys the floor. Inside, Smith. Rebound Boston. Outside Porzingis. Back to MP. To the middle. And another dime for him.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
Looking like Scott Skiles right now with all these dimes. And here's Giddey. Pass to Levine. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Both free throws good from Levine. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. MP outside. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. And how about that performance in the NBA Cup?
Stats guy always gets work out when MP is in the lineup.
Cavs always come to play, especially at home. Lock in and
let's go.
Congrats.
Welcome, everyone, to a great Sunday night with the NBA here on 2K Sports. And tonight, we'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers as they go up against the Boston Celtics. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. You look at Boston. They've got the #1 record in the conference, and because of it, each night out, their competition is going to bring it right at them. And, of course, the Cavaliers. Not really any threat right now, as their record's showing a lot more losses.
And, you know, for the Celtics, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
And you want to talk about hitting the ground running? They've done exactly this. And you got to give a lot of credit to their coaching staff for getting this team locked in early.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. White in at shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. And it's MP in at the point. And for Cleveland, a loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Strus in at the 3. Well, we continue to monitor how this team fares against their rivals. You might remember MP has made it his mission to beat every rival team that crosses his path.
Well, if you break down how MP's team has done in these rivalry matchups, they've done a great job thus far. Give them credit for that. Some solid wins. With that said, I think MP doesn't expect to lose any of these. They can still be better.
Such a consistent shooter. Garland has worked so hard on his three-point shot.
And through this early portion, Greg, of the season, we've had our fair share of surprises.
Yeah, it's fun to see the preseason predictions go up in flames, right? Every year it feels like we have at least one team that overachieves and shocks us all.
For Cleveland, they come into this one following a loss to Atlanta.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
Yeah, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. It was
half. Here's MP following the score by Cleveland. To the middle, and stolen by Mobley. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. And here's Strus. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. White, left side. Over Mitchell. Poked away. Out to Porzingis. Pass to MP. Shot clock at 6. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And he comes up with the deuce.
It's all about the awareness from Porzingis.
And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. Last meeting was in Boston, where they were unable to fight off the Celtics.
And really just a bad loss. No other way to put it. I mean, they maybe overlooked some of the bench players because those reserves got loose offensively.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And a quick look at some of the numbers for MP.
And in the last 5 games, he's made a bunch of hustle plays on the glass more than anywhere else. His rebounding totals in these games shows a dramatic increase from his numbers during the rest of the season.
Now, here's MP. In the game against Chicago, very impressive.
Looking like an old hand out there. MP working the two-man game to perfection.
Here's Garland. They lead by 1. Mitchell outside. Now Garland. He had a 39-point outing in their last game against the Hawks in Atlanta. And Richard, Cleveland this summer able to sign Donovan Mitchell to a 4-year contract extension.
And that's a relief for Cavs fans. Mitchell is the biggest star they've had in Ohio since LeBron. Keeping him in the fold is crucial for the dynamic of their team.
Here's Garland. Following the basket by Kristaps Porzingis. Mitchell passes to Strus. And it's off from 3-point range. Celtics have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Tatum's shot is off.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now, here's Garland. 5 points in the game. Here's MP. Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Kenny Atkinson.
Coach said they want to force Jason Tatum to uncomfortable spots on the floor. Now, they recognize those spots are few and far between, but Coach wants to keep Tatum out of the paint specifically. If his team can do that and force Tatum to shoot more from outside, they feel relatively good about their chances. Back to you.
Thanks, David. And so here's Cleveland following the bucket by the Celtics. Garland with it. He's picked up by White. Mitchell wide open. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Mitchell's got 5 points so far.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
This is what great scorers do. Tatum rises to the three-point challenge.
Garland against MP. And the improvement, RJ, from Garland's dribble drive game has been immense.
Kevin, his confidence when he is ready to attack is next level. He's got great footwork, he's got a great handle. Very few defenders can stay in front of him in a one-on-one situation. And I love watching Garland mature into a leader. And you know what? He is not done yet. And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
A nice shot by Brown.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Mitchell dishes to Allen. Allen, a screen on White. For 3, Mitchell. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
And even with good coverage defensively, that he has confidence to drill the 3.
And he's good on the 3 ball.
You know this is coming with Brown. He is a ruthless sniper outside.
Mitchell passes to Strus. Back to Mitchell. Here's the lob to the hoop. It's hauled in by Brown. Celtics leading by 3. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Brushing off the contact. Look, the dude is strong. When he gets in there, it's easy. That's an easy bucket.
Here's Garland. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. For three, Mitchell. That shot is off.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And so here's Cleveland following the basket by MP. Strus with it. 9 points last game. The wide open look here for Garland. And that time also a missed shot. MP dishes to Tatum.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Time now to look at the race for Rookie of the Year. And, of course, it's still early. A little over a month gone in this new NBA season. But let's take a look at who's made a nice impact so far. You look at MP, what a rookie year he's having, guys, atop the rankings right now. And even though it might be a tight call, he's definitely the favorite.
And what a feeling right now for him. I mean, sitting on top of the heap of all that young talent.
Yeah, nobody has made a bigger splash than he has in this early part of the season. He's already living up to his potential.
There's Garland. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
And you've got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
And it goes down 2 points.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Inside, Porzingis with the steal. MP with it. Garland picks him up. Brown kicks to MP. Oh, Tatum in position. And stolen by Mobley. They could use a bucket. Some solid defense from Brown.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
The Cavaliers trail by 11. The three from Garland. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got his 5th rebound in this one. White inside, defended by Strus. The drive by MP.
You see it, mature beyond his years. MP sees the opening, does not hesitate.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws of the night right here. The first free throw is good. LeVert's checked in for Max Strus. And both free throws good for MP.
And MP is one of those guys you just love watching because he plays with such confidence, hunger, and a smile.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Drew Holiday is checked in for Boston. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a 13-point game. In the corner, it's Mobley. Back to LeVert. Mobley sets the pick for LeVert. Sinks the three-pointer.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor him.
Now, here's MP. 8 points for him. Stolen by Allen. One-on-one here. Outside Garland. That three off the mark. Celtics leading by 10. Outside Tatum. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Mitchell passes to Garland. Good.
What an effort by Garland, battling through the foul to get his shot up.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Okoro's checked in. RJ, the 2024 All-Star Game marked Donovan Mitchell's 5th consecutive selection.
When you score the ball like Mitchell, everyone notices. He's been putting up ridiculous numbers since the moment he came in the league, and yet he makes it look so easy most of the time.
Now Cleveland shooting 42% to begin this game. Garland dishes to Allen. Pass to Okoro. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Allen. Back to Okoro. Now Allen. And finally they hit one.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamental.
The Celtics with the lead. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. The drive by MP. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
LeVert's checked in for the Cavaliers. Free throw good, MP. Cleveland with the ball. Mitchell outside. His three-pointers off the mark.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And so it's Boston. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
The guard and off guard are Mitchell and LeVert. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
Pass to Allen. Porzingis with the steal. Mitchell against MP. Porzingis with a screen on Mitchell. The drive by MP. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by MP. Porzingis has got 6.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Allen kicks to Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Here's LeVert, guarded by Holiday. 4 on the shot clock.
And we've just seen them make mistakes on back-to-back trips. Both those turnovers could have been avoided.
On the wing, Mitchell. Good, nice job down low. He's got 7.
In a volume scorer, Mitchell excels at getting inside and converting.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Down low, where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg. What's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
He hits the second from the line.
A multi-talented swingman. Tatum just continues to get better and better each year.
Mitchell passes to Mobley. LeVert in the corner. Back to Mobley. Pass to Okoro. For three, Mitchell. And it's MV with the rebound.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Tatum with the screen on Mitchell. MP. Let's take this chance to bring you now the hottest shooters from downtown this month. Fifth on the list, Jason Tatum.
Sometimes a three-point shooter gets into that rhythm and just keeps carrying it over. It's been the case for him the entire month.
And both free throws good for MP. The Cavaliers trail by 13. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Allen. LeVert in the corner. Allen at the screen for LeVert. Kicks it out to Mitchell. The three-pointer no good.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Knocked away. Stolen by Okoro.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Whether he's initiating the offense or playing off the ball, Mitchell is equally effective.
Tatum passes to Holiday. Tatum with the screen on Mitchell. And it's sent back by Mitchell. LeVert against Holiday. Now here's LeVert. Tight defense on him. Gets it down to single digits.
So much reach. Allen using that wingspan to his advantage.
The tray. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by MP. Tatum's got 17 now.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Mitchell against MP. There's a good screen. Okoro wide open. He fires. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Last game for the Celtics, they pick up the win against the Chicago Bulls. Pass to LeVert. Mobley a screen. Shot clock at 5. LeVert kicks to Okoro. And here's Mitchell from the arc. The rebound by Holiday.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Tatum passes to MP. Tatum with the screen on Mitchell. MP dishes to Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 13. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. They'll find themselves in the middle of the string of 3 straight at home. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, if you want to win, of course, playing both ends of the floor is essential. Former Defensive Player of the Year Draymond Green says, we've seen teams for years make the mistake of thinking they can put a great offense out there and win. You run up against a team that's just competent offensively, but they play defense, you're going to lose. Kevin?
Got the 1-2 punch as Draymond talks about. Man, that is something tough to get by. DA thanks. Derek White's checked in for Drew Holiday.
Derek White.
It's LeVert on the wing. White covering. They need this. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And the 3 ball is good. Mitchell's got 13.
You got to chase Mitchell out of the corner, or he will drain those all night.
When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to MP. Porzingis with a screen on Mitchell. The drive by MP. And the dunk by Porzingis.
The ideal pick man. Porzingis has a giant frame and can roll to the hoop or pop it out and hit a J in this action.
The Cavaliers trail by 14. Out to the right wing. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Misses the 3. For Boston, they've gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Brown the pass to Porzingis. The second effort, he lays it in. Porzingis has got 6 here in this quarter.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Mitchell with it. He's picked up by White. Over the last few seasons, we've seen the resurgence of Porzingis. And, Richard, it has been fun to watch.
Kevin, he's been effective on both sides of the ball. He's always been a good player, but his recent fit has really improved his play.
And Mitchell drops them both.
We've seen Donovan Mitchell go off. He's gone for 70-plus in a game. That is special.
MP against Mitchell. And stolen by Mobley. They push it up 4 on 3. It's LeVert on the wing. Guarded by Tatum. And stolen by Tatum. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Here's Brown. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Celtics.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Explosive steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
Here's LeVert. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Pass to MP. Tatum with the screen on Allen. The drive by MP. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
1:49 left in the first half. White against LeVert. Allen, a screen on White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Mitchell from the arc. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. LeVert's got 3 assists in the game. The 3 from Tatum. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Pass to LeVert. 1:15 left now here in the second. Cleveland keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Unable to get that one. Celtics leading by 16. MP with it. Covered by Mitchell. Porzingis with a screen on Mitchell. Knocked loose. The kick out to Tatum. Now MP. Tatum with the screen on Mitchell. MP passes to Tatum. Here's White. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to LeVert. Back to Mitchell. The 3. It's good from long range. Mitchell's got 21 in the game.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Porzingis. And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Here's Mitchell. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Count it. MP's got 4 points this quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics. They've leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't let them down. He's now up to 23 points today. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Well, the energy they're putting out is not going toward their defense. Problem is their offense. Can't keep up with those guys. So the DM...
All right, fellas. And that about wraps it up. And as
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And you know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
He has been aggressive, getting into the painted areas seemingly at will and wreaking absolute havoc on the defense.
On the court for the Celtics, the post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. White in at shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. And it's MP in at the point guard position. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell. The Celtics have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. And he makes the first. And both free throws good for MP. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. It's an 18-point game. Takes the 13-footer, and it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's White. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. And the Celtics lead by 20.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
LeVert the pass to Okoro. To the paint. Here's Mitchell. Plays it up and banks it in. Mitchell's got 23 points.
This is a huge night for Mitchell, and all he really does is score.
Teardrop shot. Mobley with the block. It's LeVert on the wing. Uncovered. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
With the assist.
90 seconds now into the second half. Tatum kicks to MP. Porzingis with a screen on Mitchell. MP, good. MP's got 4 points this quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
The Cavaliers trail by 18. LeVert the pass to Allen. Here's Okoro. Pass to Mitchell from outside the arc. And Boston with the rebound. Porzingis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And White kicks to MP. Porzingis with a screen on Mitchell. MP. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Mitchell outside to the inside. A kick out to Mobley. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
This is something that Mobley is still developing, but nice to see him take a confident shot from the arc.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And MP throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, we'll take it.
The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Well, after the show he put on in the first half, you thought it would continue, but he's cooled off a little bit here now.
Tatum with a screen on Mitchell. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Third quarter of basketball here and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Lays it up off the glass. Mobley's got 6.
Sometimes basketball is a simple game. Get that ball to Evan Mobley inside, and good things will happen.
Since his first day in the league, Richard, Evan Mobley has been an elite defender.
And that's why he's been compared to Hall of Famers like Kevin Garnett. But we still need to see him develop the offensive end for those comparisons to be fair.
Here's Mitchell going inside.
The speed of that first step is just what makes Mitchell so difficult to contain.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. The league's long-distance bombers are setting their sights on the three-point contest this season. Here are some of the early favorites to make up the field.
And I love the way the voting is shaping up, Kevin. We'll have an excellent contest if these are the shooters who are firing away on All-Star Weekend.
You look at Tatum. There are a few players ahead of him in the voting, but if he holds on to his spot at number 5 on that list, he'll have a place in the three-point contest waiting for him.
And if anything, I bet he moves up the list. I mean, how could you not have this fella taking part in this contest? He'll be there.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year. Some incredible shooters, that's for certain. We'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, and I think we're in for a real treat. I think the increased importance of the three-point shot in today's game has really shined a light on the talent, precision, and really the wow factor of how these guys can drill the long ball.
With his touch, Tatum's a threat from anywhere.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebound, Boston. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. That game marks the start of a 5-game homestand, the longest of the season. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Mobley a screen on White. LeVert against White for three. Mitchell. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Mitchell's got 9 points here in the second half. Tatum down low. Mobley's there. And White kicks to MP. Porzingis with a screen on Mitchell. The drive by MP.
Attacking with reckless abandon. MP going all out on that drive.
The Cavaliers trail by 20. Pass to Okoro. And Okoro throws it down.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
For the three. And another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Mitchell way outside. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, last season, a full 14 teams finished with between 46 and 51 wins, with plenty of teams in the picture. Adam Silver is thrilled with the level of competition. He says, I think what fans ultimately want is to see great competition across the league. Kevin, it's certainly fun to watch.
It is, David. Bring it on, I say. The more, the better.
Not a long way up for Mobley, but he rises to the rim for the finish.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And it seems each season more things can be subject to video review. Are you a fan of that, Greg?
You know, I'm a fan of keeping the game moving. I'm not sure I'd get rid of review, but I sure would like the league to find a way to speed them up.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Now, here's LeVert. He's got 5. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got rebound number 13 with that last one. Pass to MP. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
Oh, crafty move there from MP to get to the foul line. The young man, fearless inside.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for MP. This Cavaliers squad is struggling. And here is Mitchell. He has 30. Fires from deep. Knocks down the 3-ball. Mitchell's got 12 now in this quarter.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
Pass to MP. Tatum with the screen on Mitchell. MP, and the layup's good off the glass. MP's got 14 points now in the second half.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Mobley outside. Cleveland moving the ball around. Mitchell outside. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from 3-point range.
Tatum kicks to MP. Tatum with a screen on Mitchell. Mobley with the block.
Sensational swat from Mobley. I love how hard he goes on the defensive
end. Now MP. He has 29. 6 to shoot. And the dunk by Tatum.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. Beyond the arc. Porzingis with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And Tatum the bucket on the assist by White. White's got his 3rd assist on the night.
We see this from Tatum often, and it never gets old. Just scoring at will.
Pass to Okoro. Back to Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
Porzingis with a screen on Mitchell. MP passes to Porzingis. No points there, only his third miss and 10 attempts from the floor. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Okoro dishes to Allen. Again, the Cavaliers score.
And now they're shooting it pretty well. That was not something we would have said in that first half.
Tatum kicks to MP. Down low. Here's Porzingis. He gets that one. Porzingis has got 6 here in this quarter.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
And so it's Boston, sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The score. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The Cavaliers trail by 21, and the foul called on MP. That's his 5th foul.
That's a key foul. That's his 5th. He's got to be smart the rest of the way.
A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. The guard and off guard are Mitchell and LeVert. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. To the paint. MP, no good. Well, Cleveland shooting well. They're at 45%. For 3, Mitchell. Jason Tatum grabs the board. Tatum's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Right the pass to Porzingis. Kicks it out to MP. You know, Richard, so many stars have done it. Any thoughts on a player asking for a trade with multiple years remaining on their contract?
If you're unhappy in any marriage, you should always get out. That is my opinion. Teams do it all the time. They'll sign a player to 5 years and then trade him in 2. So if a player is unhappy after 3 years of a 5-year contract, it's okay for him to request a trade, but continue to show up to work. That is my only request from the players.
And here's Tatum for 3. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 9 rebounds in the game, heading it down. And that one's good, Mitchell.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
Tatum, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 18. There's the 3. And it's Mitchell missing.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
MP passes to Porzingis. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Porzingis has got 20 points.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
LeVert the pass to Mitchell. Over MP. And it's Mitchell missing. Celtics leading by 20. Here's White. A 3-pointer is right on target.
And I like how MP made the pass connecting with his teammate.
MP against Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. Allen outside. Mobley inside. Guarded by Horford. And the NBA helping establish academies and even leagues, Greg, on foreign soil. Do you expect more to come?
I do, Kevin. I think the league recognizes it has a big role to play in the expansion of the game globally. Investments being made with the long-term view in mind.
First one falls for.
One look at Evan Mobley and can see he is built for this position. The height, the length, he's got all the physical gifts that a power forward could ask for.
He's off on the second.
And just so frustrating for a team when you collectively go cold at the line. And that's happened to them here in the second half.
Horford with a screen on Mitchell. The try by MP.
When MP is having a night like this, you just can't keep him from getting the ball.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Mitchell passes to Allen. Mobley outside. Mitchell outside. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. Mobley outside. So, Greg, you played the point. In create a player, if you had to pick a different position to play, which would it be?
Ooh, good question, Kevin. Probably small forward, wing. I'd like to be a fearsome finisher who can soar and dunk over everybody.
MP. Mobley with the block.
Already a stellar defender. Mobley proving he can be relied on to anchor for this team.
Austin with the ball. 5 on the clock. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
Oh, there's nothing more fun than putting a big guy on a poster. That is the definition of an aggressive play.
Mobley finds Mitchell. Okoro with it. Mobley left side. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Off target from three-point range.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And that one's good. MP.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Mitchell against MP. Mobley outside. Drills it from outside. Mobley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, Mobley. Okay, I see you showing off that shooting ability.
MP with it. RJ, you had a chance to ref a summer league game this past year, so you get a little bit of a feel for what these guys go through.
Being a referee is by far the hardest job in professional sports. To try and keep up with the amount of plays, the amount of possessions, I do not envy their job.
The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Mobley outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Boston now. They're on a 16-7 run. Horford sets a screen for MP. Inside. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. And the Celtics making a change here. Brown's checked in.
Number 7, Jaylen Brown.
Cavaliers shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Over MP. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Allen. Mitchell's got 48.
You see how smoothly Mitchell gets into his shot. That's elite.
Porzingis with a screen on Mitchell. The drive by MP. And that one, good.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Here's LeVert. Pass to Mitchell. Fires the three. Rebounded by the Celtics. Brown's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. White finds Brown. MP looking around. Mobley with the block. It's LeVert on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. Boston's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. MP passes to Porzingis, stolen by Allen. Okoro with it. White's there, and the shot goes down.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Pass to MP. Tatum with a screen on Mitchell. The drive by MP. Misses from close range. And so it's Cleveland with it. And here is Okoro. And taken away by Brown. The 17-footer. And he nails the jumper.
What an effort by Brown, outrunning everyone else for that little solo break.
Allen outside.
2 minutes.
For 3, Mitchell. And again for 3.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. And it seems a new era is upon us, GA. A lot of young stars and young teams vying for the status of household names.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to update their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets.
Back to MP. Tatum setting the pick for MP. Pass to Porzingis. Another possession, another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Celtics.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Celtics.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
His overall stat line really says it all. I think a triple-double game for him, getting it done everywhere on the floor.
Mitchell with the bounce pass. Mobley finds Mitchell. Cleveland the rebound. Mobley misses. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's MP. Takes it inside. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Now, here's Mitchell. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory.
MP already won me my fantasy league this year.